Hey Swingers, welcome back to the worst Let's Play on YouTube, but the best one on OnlyFans.
There's a hot take for you.
Seth did not know I was going to say that.
I did not. I was not prepped for that, but I'm not upset.
I think that's
That might even be objectively true.
That's definitely an opening line we can run with. Anyway, Swingers, I'm Logan, this is Seth. Neither of us are playing right now because we screwed up the recording and don't have audio. So we are re-recording in post about a month later, and we're about to watch Seth fight Waterblade Ganon a few times.
And I do really good the first time around, as you're about to see. And in subsequent episodes and attempts, the death counter keeps going up. And
yeah, Dimitri's going to have a lot of fun editing this.
I think he's probably going to say no. I think he's going to hate us for this, especially since we're not paying him.
Dude, he was really pissed about the Mario Kart controller swapping.
Dude.
That was a really fun bit to do, but
he raged at you because he won't even talk to me. Guy doesn't like me. I don't know what I did to him. Maybe it's because I stole his SpaghettiOs that one time.
Also, you're kind of racist towards him. He's not even from Russia. He doesn't even have a Russian accent. His name just happens to be Russian sounding.
What? He speaks in a Russian accent around me?
Sometimes. You just never happen to notice when he's not.
Oh. Okay then.
He does it to mess with you.
Well, fuck you, Dimitri. You're not funny. That's why you're not here.
Seth, I think this is the episode where I made a funny joke about that not being a Nodiachi, but a Towel War. See?
It wasn't.
I think that's literally right where I made it to.
That is a Nodachi, because it killed me. Just like it killed that one guy in SAO.
Wait, is it the Towel War or the Nodachi that's bigger?
Nodachi, because the Nodachi was just there for dick measuring.
Swingers, go watch the second episode of Sword Art Online Abridged and
let
us know which one was bigger.
It's a very good episode.
Sword Art Online Abridged is better than Sword Art Online.
Which automatically makes it better than DBZA in my mind. There's a hot take.
DBZA is so good.
DBZA is still probably better than its source material.
Well, in some manners, yes, in others, no. But
their Piccolo is much better in DBZA. And I will not hear otherwise. Because they kept Kami and Nail around.
Dude, the Kami and Nail stuff is dope.
Like, the fact that DBZA was able to do that and not have lip flaps is actually kind of genius.
I think, Kaiser playing a lot of editing around that to get the lip flaps right.
But he didn't need to with Kami and Nail because they were dead. They were in his head.
Yeah. And he didn't have to do it with Piccolo while Piccolo was thinking to them.
Right.
Does that mean I have to move the pool table? I almost fell for that. Fell for what?
The fact is, Nail had a pool table inside of Piccolo's head.
And Minesweeper.
And Minesweeper. He didn't even know Piccolo could connect to the internet through the antennae.
You wanna play me at Minesweeper?
You can't play someone at Minesweeper. That's a single-player game.
No, see, I go first, and then you go and try and beat my time.
God, Dragon Ball Z Abridged is so inspired. The day that I stop sucking DBZA's dick is the day I die.
Seth's gonna die pretty shortly. Not that because he's gonna stop sucking DBZA's dick, but he's got a terminal illness, Swingers.
Yeah. My terminal illness being that I want to die.
Just remember, Seth, living is a terminal illness.
Just remember, absolutely every person ever who has breathed oxygen has died.
Yeah.
Oxygen is a poison that takes 70 to 80 years to kill you.
Technically, if you get too much, the more oxygen you have, the faster it kills you after a while. Don't get me wrong. There's also a lower amount of oxygen that'll kill you faster.
I don't remember how I lost this one. I feel like he got up for some reason.
It's because
I...
Oh, he dropped a boulder on your head.
He's still thrown, and then he gets up, and he started healing. Why am I trying to get this close?
Because you wanted to hit him with your sword, I think.
Oh yeah, it might do more damage. Yeah, it does more.
But it doesn't matter,
and he ran away like a bitch boy. And he's about to start healing, I feel like.
Yeah.
I got super robbed on this one. Oh, yeah, no, this is how I died.
Yep. You could have just dived. Whoa, you actually did a couple of them there. I didn't expect that.
You cannot go under the water as far as I know.
That's kind of dumb, swingers. That's kind of dumb.
You can do that in Skyrim. That's actually how you catch fish in Skyrim. You kind of just float around in the water.
You cannot go underwater in Kingdom Hearts except for the water world, which always blows.
Are you talking about the
sucks.
water temple?
No.
Every game has a water temple, except this one.
I literally say Kingdom Hearts. Except this is the water temple. It's just not that watery.
It's not that bad. I love how I stepped under his arm. That was clearly a well thought out maneuver.
I don't think you thought it out at all, to be honest.
So this is gonna kill me right here, isn't it?
No.
Because I had my shield up, like a genius.
I don't know how you were able to shield that, but this one kills you, I think.
Which is weird, because like...
So that's what, 4? 3?
3. Yes, 3.
Yeah.
This starts a cycle, swingers.
Oh, hey, do you want to go to that store tomorrow?
Sure. Where is it again?
Seth, I'm not going to give you that indication.
You can text me.
I'll...
Your phone's right in front of you.
Seth, I know where it is. It's
Okay.
not a big deal. It's probably like a 35, 40 minute drive.
Oh!
Not even, probably.
So he just didn't get hit by that shock arrow.
Yeah, I think you also, like...
I'm getting salty in the afterlife here.
Don't worry. Like, Dimitri showed me some of the Mario Kart stuff in post, and I'm like, oh,
You
wow.
got so salty about that.
Okay, I sound a lot less salty in post to me, but, like, some of that really was BS, where I was... Like, the hitboxes, like, the item would not
Logan's
be...
shell disappeared one time and appeared right behind him and hit him.
Like, except it was also in front of me and did not touch me.
I fluffed that shot. That's not good.
Oh, and then this is right around the time I think you stop using shock arrows, which really screwed you up.
No, I hit that one and it just did nothing.
Yeah, but you do stop using shock arrows eventually and just start using regular arrows for a long time.
It's
And I had to tell you
probably not the best idea I've ever had.
I had to tell you for 2 or 3 attempts to switch back to shock arrows because they were beneficial.
Swingers, if you do not follow Curious Zelda on Instagram or Twitter, you're fools, and follow Curious Zelda right now.
I don't know who that is, but I assume it's a cat.
Curious Zelda is a very poetic cat.
Hey, Seth, since we plugged someone else's Instagram, maybe we could plug our own.
We do have an Instagram now, Swingers.
Yeah.
It has exactly 1 post because I forgot to put a second one up about our latest episode.
I spilled my water.
But Tireswing Gaming on Instagram.
We will eventually get a Twitter as well, and we'll make a Reddit user. I don't think we're going to make the subreddit because we don't want to have to moderate it.
God, no.
But if someone else makes the subreddit, we will let you make us moderators on it that never do anything.
Because mods are gay.
It is known.
It is known. I'm going to have to log in here. I'm going to make a post about us recording for this.
Okay, yeah. I mean, right now we have 11 views total.
Yeah.
And you're dead again.
I'm going to make this one black and white. And people be like, people don't know the struggle of redubbing past episodes.
Because we do have 2 videos up. See, my YouTube app, we have 2 videos up. We put the second video up yesterday.
And it says 1 video.
Yeah. But when I click it, we have both videos. And it's only saying 11 views between them, even though when Seth was looking at YouTube Analytics yesterday, it was saying we had 17 views on one of them. We do have 4 subs, which are mostly friends.
But that's fine.
We didn't advertise the second video at all, is the thing. We texted the first one out to a bunch of people we knew, 8 or 9 people we knew, which is where most of the views came from.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't do that to the second video, so I think the only people who saw it are the ones who were like, we're gonna subscribe because we want to support you.
Yeah. So, is it bad that I want to make the profile picture on Instagram just this right here, this little ensemble?
Is it because it looks like a dick?
Kinda. But it, honestly, that sums up Tire Swing Gaming right there. 2 cans of Coke and a microphone.
It's missing the tire swing.
We'll edit that in post. We'll have Dimitri edit it in post. He edits my Instagram.
I mean, if you want to take a picture of this looking like a dick, go for it, fam.
I can actually add that. It looks like a dick swingers.
That purple in the background of that Instagram post, that little purple looking thing.
Yeah.
That's just the sky. That's not a swing. We're outside. We're on a swing.
It's a purple sky.
Yeah. Boba Fett came through with his red and blue lightsabers, made purple rain turned into the purple sky.
It was very cool to see Boba Fett back in action.
Boba Fett? Where?
Tastes like your mother's kisses.
I don't remember that
That's
part.
from Robot Chicken.
I know, I assumed.
Dude. Robot Chicken has some of the best Star Wars
You're
skits.
using just the regular arrows now.
Yeah, but I think it actually ends up working out for me, okay?
No, you don't kill him until...
Oh,
you
I'm
get
about
back
to
on-
die. I haven't been paying attention. What are we at, like 8, 9?
Dimitri's keeping count for us. Dimitri, I was going to ask you how many we're at, but you're already editing it in post anyway, so I'm not going to bother.
I want to know how many we're at in total, though.
Dimitri was, when he was telling me about which episodes we had to re-record, he also, I did ask him what our kill count, or our death count was prior to Water Blight Ganon, and he was, prior to the episode we had to re-record, we were at 17, which averages out to like 1 per episode.
That's not bad.
But that also includes that one, episode 2, when I convinced you to jump off a tower and kill yourself 3 times.
Hey man, I threw for content. I'm not throwing for content here. I'm just getting one-shotted for no particular good reason.
Wanna let Roy in?
I guess, bro.
It's just annoying, you know? Can't you just get rid of him?
Roy, that is not a buffalo noise.
He's like, yes it is, I'm the buffalo. It's a noise I made. By default, it's a buffalo noise.
I measured Roy. He's very small for a buffalo. Got out a tape measure and everything. He's like 6 inches shorter than your regular buffalo.
Yeah. So it's really weird that you make out with your pet buffalo.
I'm just holding him.
And putting your mouth on him and putting your tongue down his throat. It's awkward. It's unpleasant, swingers. I'm having a bad time. The buffalo's having a bad time. You're having a bad time, swingers.
As much as we all know he's lying, swingers, it is a funny joke.
I'm not lying.
I'm not lying.
You were just kissing your buffalo. That's all I have to say. It's really awkward and unpleasant. I don't understand why any place goes around kissing their pets, especially a buffalo.
Wait,
He only does it because he can't get anyone else to kiss him. His girlfriend Ian isn't actually his girlfriend or a girl.
Ian just bought a Volvo 240, which coincidentally enough is a crap car, but they last
Just
forever.
so you know, the Mario Kart or the Smash Bros. Ultimate episodes where we talk about this probably isn't going to come out until... Well, I don't know what Dimitri
Honestly, there's no
to do
chronological order here. Not really. Who cares? The swingers don't care. I don't care. Why do you care? I don't care.
I don't care. You care.
I'm gonna die right here, aren't I?
Yep.
Which is weird because I tried to dodge it and it still tracked me.
Because he turned before he threw it at you.
But I wasn't where I was before.
Yeah, but Swinger Seth doesn't understand the concept of turning because he's an idiot.
He didn't leave the
He
target.
only does drag racing. Seth, it's a really big... Okay, it's like... He just got hit by a V2... You just got hit by a V2 rocket as a person. You don't need to lead the target, right?
Okay, now to be fair, the V2 rocket was very ahead of its time. Although I'm not sure it was all that effective in battle. I don't know.
That's Werner von Braun.
Is he the man who designed it?
Yeah. And then afterwards, he was head of NASA for a while because
His rocketeering was light years ahead of everyone else's.
that, and we were okay with using Nazi scientists for our government agencies. Not that Werner von Braun was a bad person. Just because he worked for the Nazis does not inherently make him a bad person. He didn't really have a choice. He was not happy about his rockets being used for war. He even said after they started hitting England with his rockets that the rocket worked perfectly. It just landed on the wrong planet. But
This is gonna hit me. I'm starting to have a bad time, swingers.
It's not the first time he's had this bad time.
Honestly, it's just as painful living through it a second time. You hate to see it. I mean, you guys don't, because it's probably entertaining.
I hope it's entertaining for you swingers, because that's how we make lots and lots of money!
I really hope we make money from this.
Dude, I do too, because...
But I'm not dependent on it, which is great.
I thought I typed in jerkins.
Like, the fact of the matter is, we're still having fun doing this. Dimitri isn't, though.
Oh my god. If we don't start making money, I don't think Dimitri's going to continue everything for us.
Yeah, no, we might have to tell the swingers when he unfortunately passes away.
Wait a second. Dimitri, you may want to call the cops. That sounded a bit threatening.
It's gonna be very sad for the swingers to hear this news.
I mean, Swingers, that's about to pass away right now. Swingers, you don't see it, but I put him in a headlock.
I would love to be...
I put him in a chokehold, which, as you know, our president said, sounds so innocent, so not hurtful. Did you know that? Trump said that... Oh, we died again. Trump said that chokehold sounds so perfect, so innocent.
Chokehold.
Yep.
I don't think he knows what those two words mean.
Oh, I bet he does when he says, "Choke me, mommy, then be on me, please."
Alright.
Or, actually, I should say he doesn't say mommy, he says Ivanka, let's be real here, swingers.
Yes, he's not faithful to Melania Trump.
And he wants to bang his daughter with people.
And Melania Trump probably only married him to get to the U.S.
Oh,
even if she was wealthy beforehand, the Ukraine is not as nice to live in.
Oh, they just burned down her statue, by
Good.
the way. The Ukraine burned down the statue. Yeah, I think this is the one hit you didn't die from outright.
Why did I wait so long to get in? Oh, that's why.
Well, it didn't matter, you're dead now. See, here's the thing, like, it's probably gonna be a little bit more annoying to edit these videos, I think, on Dimitri's part, because he's told me he doesn't pay attention to them. He just listens for audio cues, essentially, where, like, we'll say, "Oh, we died again," and then he'll just stop to put in the death counter, or he'll wait for us to say, "Dimitri, edit this in or edit this out," and then he'll decide whether to actually do that. And then sometimes, if he hears us say something wrong, and he's pretty sure it's wrong, he'll fact check us and then put that in. Like, I think I was talking about, in one episode, I was talking about Stephanie Brown being a Robin. I was trying to figure out what her other superhero name was, and I couldn't remember it, but Dimitri went and Googled it, apparently, or he knew off the top of his head, I don't know.
I've never heard of Stephanie Brown.
She was Tim Drake's girlfriend.
So she became a Robin?
Briefly pre-New 52. Oh, you survived that one too.
Because I was further away.
Yeah.
No, this is taking me forever to get this one down. So two-handed weapons are garbage in this game?
Yeah, I feel like I've told you that before. It seems like they just have really bad DPS, honestly.
They do, and you know what though? They're great for breaking stuff apart, which is why I keep them around, and they usually have higher damage.
You know what's gonna be really awkward, Seth? I think next episode is the one where we figure out that our audio was out halfway through the episode.
And we turn it back on. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have... What if we just kept this audio in and had overlapping audio?
No, I think that's only okay for about 30 seconds.
Like, I think that'd be a pretty good joke. Is this where I learned my... No, obviously I didn't learn my lesson because I went and didn't finish the job here.
I think you did use arrows to finish him when you did kill him.
But, like, he comes back to life here, and I managed to die again on this one, I think. Yeah, because there's only a minute left here.
It took more than one episode for you to get through him. It took an episode and a half or 2 episodes.
Why am I not using the ice block thing?
I think you just thought it'd be faster because it did not switch, but...
So...
Oh! I remember how we learned to beat him. I don't remember who... I think it was probably my idea. Do you want me to remind you?
Oh, I fell in the water.
You're still alive, though. I think you survived through this, but I don't remember.
I think he throws his Spear of Destiny.
Most likely. Do you want me to remind you how you end up killing him?
Don't I just, like, get in there? Or, no, I just keep firing shock arrows.
Do you want me to remind you of the change I told you to make?
Sure.
Your bow you're using is a 14 right now. You have, like, a 30-something bow.
Oh, right, so I just end up killing him faster.
Yeah.
Because right now this is the death of 1,000 cuts, and it's painful to watch. Although I get super close here, and then I get robbed.
He might teleport on top of you.
No, right in front of me. And I'm ready for the wrong thing here.
Yeah. No, but you managed to survive that. It's this.
No, I survived that too. Is this the one where I win?
No, that doesn't happen until next episode. I'm telling you, because you're still on the 14 bow, and I know you switch to a better bow eventually. I get this feeling we cut the episode after this one because we were...
Yeah, that's the one. So, goodbye, swingers.
Yep, bye.